You can learn some. You can learn some.
Great afternoon. This is Lambo P with Love coming from Dallas, Texas. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well, doing fantastic, doing amazing. I love seeing the content that everyone is posting. It is so inspiring and motivating. But I wanted to jump on this video and I wanted to talk about mindset and starting your own online business. Now, a few months back, I ended up joining a system called the Done For You Services by Wesley Virgin and Ariella Iorio. And man, when I tell you, this has been an amazing ride. It's been an amazing ride, an amazing journey. Still motivated, still dedicated. Been venturing off, learning new strategies and other ways that I didn't know or didn't understand. But I want to talk to y'all about what I've learned in this. What I've learned in this journey so far. When I first started, back at the end of February, everything was brand new. Like, everything was new. I'm used to making t-shirts and didn't know anything about literally just marketing online. Like, I did somewhat, but not a lot. When I joined the system, I joined it on the whole merits of what Wesley was teaching about how we think. I didn't understand a lot of it because I was trapped in my own mind. I was trapped in my own thoughts. I didn't understand that my thoughts dictated my future. Some of us think it's the action, but how did you get to the action? Through the thoughts. So, how he explains it is, in life, you don't get what you want, but you get what you picture. Now, I know that might sound a little, cliche to some of you, but this is the truth. And I'll tell you what I mean. Ever since I started at the end of February, I've manifested great things in my life. Great things in my life. Manifested 2 computers, brand new computers that I would always think that I wouldn't be able to get. I got those. 2 gaming chairs that me and my girl had manifested. Hundreds of dollars. I mean, it might have been a couple of thousand, but who knows? It's all about positioning and positioning yourself for success and having people that believe in you to help you move forward. A lot of you out there might not be grateful. A lot of you might have a lot of negativity in your lives. A lot of you might think negative about the businesses that you're in. A lot of you might say to yourself, it doesn't work. A lot of you might say to yourself, well, I've spent this amount, I've spent that amount, and I haven't got any results. Okay, that's all a part of business. That's all a part of life. When you look at everything that you've done in your life, I mean, from waking up every day, getting dressed, going to a job, to work for someone else to give you some money for your time being spent there, it sort of puts things in perspective about why not do it for yourself? Why do you fear failure? Failure is great. All the most successful people in the world got successful through failure. They didn't have time for the what if it didn't work. It works. That's how they looked at it. That's how I look at it. It works. If I could see someone make $1. This is what you have to put up here. If you see someone online and they make $1 from a system, any system, I don't care what system it is, if they make $1, it works. Now, will it work for you? That's all about you. It's all in what you're willing to put in. That's the amount of work ethic that you have. It's not anybody else's fault. We control our own destiny. We control the way that we move, feel. We control this. Now, I don't really, religion and stuff really doesn't matter to me about what type of religion you come from. I believe in God, right? I believe in Yeshua HaMashiach or Jesus Christ. I believe that that's true, okay? That has nothing to do with who you are as a person or who I am as a person when we greet. That's never an issue. Everyone has belief systems. Everyone has structural thinking on what they think is real and what they think isn't real. Now, whether it's real or not, that's not for me to tell you. What is here for me to tell you is what's real, that's tangible, that you could touch, that you could see. See what I'm saying? I could touch money. I could see money. You know, if you grew up like me in a church environment, we was all taught that money was the root to all evil. But a lot of times we tend to take out that word that's in front of it, the love of money. So when you break that down in the concept of what is the love that you have for money, money has energy. Okay. If you've never watched anything by Wesley Virgin, please go follow him so you can go see and understand. If you haven't read any books, I know a lot of people are bookworms and some of y'all don't read nothing. I'll tell you like this, man. I'll give you one book, matter of fact, 2 books that'll change your life. There's like multiple books, but I'll give you 2. If you want to know more, you can just ask in the comments and I might tag some more in the comments. But first book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. You read this book, you'll get an understanding about the difference of thinking from poor to rich. Okay? That's all I'm going to tell you about it. Read it. Don't procrastinate about it. Read it. Second book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. This book will explain to you how this works and how you can take this and turn it into a manifesting machine. Okay? Because your brain is a supercomputer. It holds lots of information. And it stores it inside of the file cabinet in the back of your mind called the subconscious. So whenever you tell yourself negative things, you produce negative. This is the reason why throughout all of our lives, I don't care where you're from, who you are, any negativity that you've witnessed in your life, even if you controlled it or didn't control it, it was because you was either around negative people who have that negative energy, or it was you yourself. Change it. Change your environment. Change the way you think, and you'll change your life. Okay? I didn't understand this until I started doing it. I just started doing it. I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. It's just like this video. I have a real issue with being in front of cameras. And I just made a decision after being motivated by a lot of people to just get on here and just talk, just wing it, you know? But what I can say is this. When you're starting a business and you don't have the right mindset, no matter what happens in that business, with the wrong mindset, the business will never be as successful as it could be with the right mindset. You want to know how Bill Gates and Sam Walton and Robert Kiyosaki and Grant Cardone and, you know, Jeff Bezos and Steve Jobs and all these successful people, Dan Locke, Payne June, Russell Brunson, all these guys have things in common. They're not different when it comes down to the way they think. They're just different when it comes down to the region of where they live and maybe the drinks they like or the skin color. But their mind frames are pretty much the same, because that's the right mind frame to have. Be successful in your mind. You want to be a millionaire today? If you want to be a millionaire today, leave a comment, I want to be a millionaire today. Leave that comment down in the comment box, okay? But if you want to be a millionaire today, You have to be a millionaire here, right now. Right now. I know that's hard for some people to understand, but you'll get it. If you read those books, you'll get it. Be a millionaire today, right now. Don't worry about people saying you ain't got no money, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. Those people don't have what you see. They can't see what you see. They can't feel what you feel. They don't control you. You control you. Right? But that's just a little something I wanted to drop on you guys. You know, just stay motivated. Keep promoting if you're promoting anything. Keep advertising. Go hard. Go hard. Crush it. Crush that shit. That's what you need to do. Don't worry about the naysayers that surround you. Don't worry about them. They're not going to take you nowhere. They're not going to do anything for you. They're not going to be buried with you. Don't worry about them. You go hard. Go hard for you and your family. But with all that being said, much love. God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day. This is Lambo P from Dallas.